Hello gamers, welcome back. How's it going? Hello Pablo, Link, Epic. How you doing? Bloody Phantom, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. How's it going? Trixie, hello. And Clark, welcome back. Welcome back, been a while for sure. Yanglo, hello. Welcome. And Kate, hello everyone. My god, there's so many of you today. Hello, Foxy. Hello. I'm so glad to see you all here. No bimbo. I'm tired of bimbo. I don't feel bimbo today. I don't know. I just felt like it. It's been too long, miss hanging out with you. Oh, thank you. No hay tetas hoy. No hay tetas. Se cancelan. Canceladas las tetas para siempre. Each and every one of you is getting a bear. How is a lineup? I was so afraid that you were going to make a joke about me being a bear. I was so ready for that. I was ready to get mad. Dark Red, how you doing? Welcome. I'm not a bear. Shut up. I'm not a bear. Stop it, Pablo. But anyways, how y'all doing? I'm a bit late. I'm a couple of minutes late because I kind of lost track of time. Been working on the year character here that I did. Been working on that today. So I kind of lost track of time. And honestly, I don't have much of a plan today, so we're just hanging out. Let me just clean my glasses real quick because I can't read the chat at all. Not a beer. A beer? You need a beer? No, I don't need a beer. I don't like beer. Beer is fucking trash. Ew. Get me a mojito. I like mojitos. I don't like beer though. Coco, another bear, we can barely be like, god damn it. Coco gets the bear of Ferret. No, I'm not a bear. Stop. I'm surprised that you know me better than that. I make an out of place F-Zero reference. I'd make an out of place F-Zero reference rather than call you a bear. True that. You would sooner just start rambling about F-Zero in the chat. More beer for me. I don't know. I've just never liked beer. Never been really into it, to be honest. Just like bitter. It's just bitter. I mean, I don't see the point. Well, that's just me. Oh man. I've also been playing Minecraft because I've been pretty fucking depressed. I've been pretty depressed about what happened with Risk of Rain 2. I was so excited. You know what the worst part is? Everyone apparently saw it coming except for me because I was so outside of the loop of what was going on with Risk of Rain 2. Like, I knew that Gearbox had bought the franchise and I knew that there was a DLC coming, but that was about it. That's all I knew. That's all I knew that happened. And then the DLC dropped and I bought it and like, oh my god. Oh my god, they fucking ruined it, guys. I'm so sad. They destroyed my favorite game, or at least one of my favorite games. Maybe not the absolute favorite, but still. What would Risk of Rain 2? Oh, well, what happened is Gearbox released an expansion, but alongside that, they merged the codebase because Risk of Rain 2 was in a similar situation than Minecraft, where like there was a PC version and a console version, but they had different code bases. You know, like how Java Minecraft is made in Java and Bedrock Minecraft is made in C++ or C++, I don't remember. So they merged the code bases for Risk of Rain, but they mostly use the console version which is the one that Gearbox had been developing. If you didn't know, before Gearbox bought Risk of Rain, they were just in charge of making the ports for console. So like Hopu Games just made the PC version, and Gearbox was just in charge of making the console ports. And notoriously, the console version of Risk of Rain was pretty shit and pretty buggy, and it didn't work, and it took like a year to get like the first DLC out for it. It was a fucking mess. But I don't know. I was huffing on copium. I was hoping that Gearbox would get their fucking shit together with the first release of their DLC, with their first DLC. But no, they shat the bed incredibly. The game is fucking unplayable right now. And the version of the game that we knew before is just gone. It's fucking it's vanished into the ether. It's the same situation as Overwatch 2, you know, where like the update drops and it deletes what was before. It deleted the game that we knew and loved. It's essentially that. Are all the mods broken? No, see, that's a thing that we were all expecting. That's a given that all the mods are gonna be broken. But that's like the least of our concerns right now. The game itself is broken. Like, for some reason, they decided to now tie everything to the frame rate of the game. So the physics are tied to the frame rate, the difficulty scaling is tied to the frame rate, the fucking enemies, the speed at which enemies shoot at you is fucking, what's it called? Is tied to the frame rate. Like, everything is tied to the frame rate. So if you're playing on higher frame rates, you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. It's like, have we learned nothing? Have we learned not to tie things to frame rate yet? Have we not learned what fucking delta time is? Please, game developers, stop tying shit to frame rate. Like, why? We no longer control the speed at which lobsters die. Doesn't Steam let you download previous versions? Does it? Does Steam let you download previous versions? I am woefully unaware of that, if that's the case. If that is the case, then I'm fucking safe, because that means I can download a previous version, but I think I would have to refund the DLC though, also, you know, for that to work. I don't know how that works, honestly. And a lot of modders are really mad as well, because, well, they've essentially changed all of the fucking code base. So not only are all of the mods broken and they need to like be remade, but because all of the changes that they've made to the code base, a lot of modders don't even want to work on the mods. So like, we're kind of stuck here. It's a bit hidden to get to, but you can do it. Well, I'll have to look into it because it will be worth it. You should be able to do so. I usually do so for RimWorld, so mods don't break. Yeah. Again, it's like the fact of mods being broken is kind of like the least of my concerns right now. It's more so the fact of like the future. God damn it. The future of this game is fucking like dead. There is no future for this game after this fucking DLC. It's just dead. And it's, you know what the worst part is? It's a fucking AAA cycle. They release a shit game, people get angry at the shit game and refund it, and then they use people's anger and the refunds to justify not working on the game anymore. It's like, oh, well, I guess people don't want this game anymore, so we'll just fucking cancel it. You know, so that's what I fear is gonna happen next. That's what I fear is gonna fucking happen next. They're just gonna, like, write off this whole thing as a failure and not even try to fucking fix it. And they're just, like, gonna keep doing shitty-ass mobile games with the Risk of Rain IP. Because that's the worst thing, you know? Gearbox bought fucking Risk of Rain, and immediately after, they dropped a fucking shit-ass mobile game. Immediately after getting that IP, they drop a fucking shit-ass mobile game where you have to, like, gacha gamble for the fucking the survivors, the player characters. It sounds so much like that was the plan. I like, it really does sound like it is, doesn't it? I mean, I feel like there would be easier ways to get to the same point than spending an entire year of development trying to like merge the code base of two different games or like two different versions of the game. But I don't know, like sometimes I really do feel like they do it on purpose. Like this is just what devs do nowadays. I fucking hate Gearbox. I fucking hate them. And this is the second time that Gearbox fucks me in the ass by making a shit-ass port of a game I like. And then that port becomes the fucking default version of the game. I fucking hate them so much. Also, Goku, hello. Goku? Holy shit, I'm gonna get beat up. Gotta get beat up by these Saiyans. Who doesn't hate the Gearbox? I mean, I don't know. Apparently, a lot of people don't hate Gearbox because a lot of people are excited for Borderlands. Like, Jesus Christ, Borderlands of all fucking things. As long as nobody claims to be really strong, we should be fine. No, for real, this is the second time Gearbox fucks me in the ass. You know why? Because Gearbox made the fucking Halo Combat Evolved PC port back in like 2002. And that version, that PC version of Halo Combat Evolved, which was shit in comparison to the Xbox version, became the default version when they started doing the Anniversary Edition and the fucking Master Chief Collection and whatnot. So now if you want to play Halo 1 on a legitimate manner, you have to play the fucking Gearbox version. It fucking sucks! And to give credit to 343, which is rare that I give credit to 343 in any capacity, to give credit to them, they actually have fixed most of those problems, but it took them like fucking... Like, the Master Chief Collection released in like 2015, they fixed those problems like 3 years ago. So like it took them a fucking while. It took them a fucking while to release a patch to fix all of those fucking issues that the Gearbox version of Halo had. But at the very least, it's kind of fixed. So there's that, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to think about. If, you know, if I had a nickel for every time Gearbox has fucked me in the ass by making a port, a shit-ass port, a badly made port of a game that I really like, I would have 2 nickels. God damn it. Fucking Gearbox, I hate them so much. I fucking hate Gearbox. I am so sad. I was excited for more Risk of Rain content, and now I can't fucking play the game that I like. Everything's terrible. Ferret. Hello, Ferret. Welcome. Ferret catches a Coco Ferret stream live.
Which isn't much,
Crazy.
But it's strange that it happened twice.
It's strange that it happened twice, for real, yeah. God damn it, Gearbox. You ruined one of my favorite games. I hate you. I already hated them.
Let's fire Randy Pitchford into the sun.
That's the worst part. Is like, I already hated Gearbox. Gearbox is ass, and Randy Pitchford is like... Randy Pitchford was at a... It's funny because, like, you know... I'm trying to get my thoughts. Like, I'm trying to structure the sentence that I'm trying to make. Randy Pitchford used to be...
The grease guy.
It's like... He was a less egregious version of what Elon Musk is today. If that makes any fucking sense. It's like, he was really fucking annoying and terrible, and I hated him. But like, now he's been surpassed by Elon Musk. But I still fucking hate Randy Pitchford. Jago, hello, welcome. Let's fire Randy Pitchford and says, yeah. Never mind, I read that already. So yeah, that's been my week.
I'll take him to the sun. Y'all can watch if you like, but don't look directly at it.
Don't go into the sun. You'll get fucking overcharged and die of cancer or something. There was a movie about that. There was a movie about Superman getting like fucking like overexposed to the sun or something like that. I don't even remember anymore. But anyways, that's been my week. My week has been getting fucking disappointed at the DLC for Risk of Rain 2. I am so sad. I only really know Gearbox from Borderlands and they messed that up too. Yeah. You know, to be honest, I liked Borderlands 1. Then I played Borderlands 2 and I didn't like it. And I never finished Borderlands 2. And the main reason is like the humor. The humor in Borderlands 2 was fucking unbearable. It was so fucking ass. And that was like fucking 10 years ago or something. I don't even care what they did with Borderlands 3 or the fucking the pre-sequel, or I don't fucking remember what other things they did. The Reddit lands. It literally is Reddit lands. Holy fuck. It's your deadbeat uncle trying to be cool and funny and with it. Borderlands humor is really stupid. Yeah, I just played for the gunplay. I don't even think the gunplay was that great, but like, I mean, I guess at least that's salvageable. That is, you know, at the very least something and somewhat enjoyable. But like, if you really want like, you know, nice shooting action, like I wouldn't recommend Borderlands, or Borderlands wouldn't be my first option. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. You know, you like there's other games that can satisfy that need much better, in my opinion. Although I guess if you really want it to be a shooter specifically and have the looter shooter aspect, I mean, your only two options then are Destiny and Borderlands, and Destiny is also pretty shit. so I don't know. I used to play Destiny a lot. I used to play Destiny 2 specifically. I never played the first one, but Destiny 2 I used to play a lot, and they kind of fucked the whole thing as well. I played free-to-play FPS with better gunplay than Borderlands. So have I. Sadly, a lot of them are not even around anymore. I used to play a game called Blacklight Retribution, and that got shut down years ago, and that was so fucking good. That was a really good fucking shooter. I don't even think that people even recognize like that name. Whenever I talk about Blacklight Retribution, nobody fucking knows what I'm talking about. The only shooting game I need is Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's go. That is so real. I forgot about that game. It was really good. Yeah, a lot of people forgot about that game. There's also Iron Sights. Is it Iron Sight or Iron Sights? I don't remember. It's kind of like a Call of Duty clone, like it, but more specifically like a Call of Duty clone of like the Black Ops, the first Black Ops era. Or like the second or third Modern Warfare era Call of Duties, which is pretty nice actually. So if you're looking, I think that one is still around. I think that one is still getting updates and shit. I used to play that a lot as well, so you could try that one out. And also, like, its free-to-play model isn't like super egregious. At least the last time I played. Like, yeah, they have you, like, really grind a lot in order to unlock guns. Or, you know, you can just pay for them. But it wasn't really that bad. It wasn't really super egregious. I know a very good shooting game. Jack 2, damn, for reals. Nah, I think Cage is right. The only shooting game we need is Shadow the Hedgehog. Ow, the Edge is the only thing we need. Played Destiny 1 on my PS3 for an hour because I bought it for like 50 cents in a toy store bargain bin. Oh damn. Why did you only play it for an hour though? I've heard that the first Destiny is pretty good. Although I wouldn't know, I never played it. But a lot of people swear by it. Sonic fans seeing a child get shot on screen. Let's go! We're gonna see Maria get fucking shot again! How many times have we seen Maria getting shot? Like, we saw a glimpse of it on Sonic Adventure 2. We saw another glimpse of it on on Shadow the Hedgehog. I think that's the only 2 times we've seen that. haven't played Destiny in a while now because of the massive file size. That too, yeah. Well, we never saw the gunshot itself. I mean, to be fair, I don't think we're gonna see that in the movie either. so like, if we want to get really specific, then we've never seen Maria getting shot directly. Sonic X had a scene of that. Oh shit, for real? I didn't know that. I never watched Sonic X. I watched I only watched the good Sonic cartoons, Sonic Underground and Sonic Boom. That's it. I've only watched those two. Big Sonic X child killing. Oh my god. It's been a long time since I watched X. I never really cared for it, to be honest. When it was on TV, it was kind of like a little bit before I even got into Sonic in the first place. So like I kind of completely skipped on that. Sonic X watch party when? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Well, they show the gun being fired, I guess, but not Maria being shot. Ah, that makes sense. I mean, you can't get away with showing that on a kid's cartoon, you know? Also, I wanted to ask you guys, what other Sonic games should we play? Since we've essentially run out of games to play on the Wii, we've completely covered that era of Sonic games. And we've already gone through like the first couple Sonic games. We've gone through like Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Well, not 2. We never played 2, but like I didn't like Sonic 1 or 3, so why play 2, you know? So it's so much harder for me now after going to the symphony. Oh, I really wish they bring it someday over here to Mexico. I don't know why they won't bring it. God damn it, Sega. Why? Why do you call it a world tour if you're just gonna be doing it in the United States and Japan? That's not a world tour. Fuck off. It makes me mad. It makes me angry. Sonic Riders. We could play Sonic Riders sometime.
If I had a nickel for every anime adaptation of a video game starring a blue protagonist that was poorly dubbed into English on 4Kids and had its entire musical score overhauled to appeal to little kids, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
What is the other one? Mega Man? They went some parts of Europe too. I think they went to do like, if I remember correctly, they did one in the UK and that was it. They had like a couple of shows in the UK, but I don't think they actually went to like the EU. They went to Brazil? They went to fucking Brazil and not Mexico? What the fuck? That makes me even more mad. What the fuck? We're like right next to the US. It's like, it's more of a hassle to go to Brazil. They don't even speak the language. They speak Portuguese. You go to a place that speaks only Portuguese, but not Mexican. Fuck off. Fuck you, Sega. I hate you. That makes me even more mad. Damn, that is so fucking sad.
Did you try the overpowered mod in Sonic Generations?
No, I never tried it, to be honest. Kind of forgot about it. What does it do? Let me look for it right now. It's like I'm not a huge fan of playing like God mode mods. Not a huge fan of doing that, but like, what does it do? It doesn't have any description. It just says you can only use this mod with the Hedgehog mod manager. That's all it says. It doesn't even tell you what the fucking mod does. What the fuck? I fucking hate when modders just upload shit without even like bothering to describe what their mods do. They went to Paris? They went to Paris? Damn. I mean, still, my point still applies. They've only gone to like 4 places.
Trust me, it's funny.
I don't know. But what does it do? What does the mod do? It doesn't even say what it does. You're gonna keep asking me about it until I play it, won't you? You're gonna keep asking me every single stream whether or not I've played it already. You're playing Game Boy Advance Sonic? I don't know. Maybe we should just, you know, maybe what we should do is like we finished the Wii, so we have to move on to the next system. So we have to play the Wii U Sonic games, which means playing Sonic Boom. And Lost World. We're gonna play Lost World and fucking Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom stream, let's go, yeah!
I wouldn't risk downloading a mod that doesn't say what it does. Maybe it adds good content, maybe it replaces all the sound effects with Rick Astley, maybe it breaks the game and need a full reinstall to fix, who knows?
Maybe it's gonna install a crypto miner on my PC. I mean, to be fair, it's posted on Nexus Mods, and over there they do a pretty good job at like filtering that kind of
Max
stuff.
speed times 1000 is the gimmick.
No. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound fun, to be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. That doesn't sound fun at all. It is like just adding a fucking like, you know, I feel like when people in Skyrim would add the fucking like speed commands, they would just open the box to run really fast, and that's like the entire thing, and it's like it gets boring in like 3 minutes. Kimbo Knuckles and Sticks the Cave Woman Badger. I can't wait. I love Sticks. I love Sticks in the show. She's so funny. Although I've heard that she doesn't actually play much of a part in the game, like in the game Sonic Boom. Didn't you already play Lost World? I mean, technically I did, but I only played it like once, and I was like mid-game already. I only did one stream of me playing Lost World, and I was like midway through the game. Cause it was just like the one time where I was obsessing over Lost World that week. And then you all said you hated it, so I stopped playing it. So I stopped playing it on stream. Styx is playable in Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal on the 3DS. Oh yeah, I've heard that. She is. Wasn't it on Fire and Ice? Or is it on? My bot only thought it was on Fire and Ice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only on Fire and Ice. Because Fire and Ice is the game where Amy gets kidnapped. So like the playable character becomes Styx. Or at least that's what I remember. I haven't played them. But I've seen fucking like YouTube essays about them. YouTube video essays about the entire Sonic franchise. Sonic Boom Cartoon Server watch party when? I don't know. I've never done watch parties. I've never done that. I've never been to one. I've never organized one. It's not a thing that I do, to be honest. Shattered Crystal does have Styx playable. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. If you go back to the Lost World, will you also play the Wii U exclusive DLC? Oh yeah, The Legend of Zelda and Yoshi. There is a mod. There is a mod that adds them, and I did play them. They're pretty lackluster, to be honest. They're like 3-minute levels. They're really not that substantial. It's pretty lame, to be honest. I was expecting more. To be completely honest, Lost World in general is a pretty like short game. It's pretty like it doesn't have that much content, to be completely honest. So I guess in the end, both Sonic Boom games for the 3DS have sticks being playable. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, still a shame that she doesn't play much of more of a role on like the whole, like the big release, you know, the console version of Sonic Boom. Rise of Lyric. That's the title. I forgot the title. They aren't much, but I mean they're free. I mean, yeah, I did play them. Like, but again, it's like, it's just one level for each. You know, it's just one Zelda level and one Yoshi level, and that's it. Fire and Ice has all 5 characters. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat.
Have you finished Rise of Lyric?
No, I've never actually played it. I mean, I played like 20 minutes of it when I was testing it on my emulator, but that's about it. Like, I was just testing that the whole thing worked, but I haven't played much of it. I still have to figure out how to like display the Wii U screen, like the gamepad screen, whenever it's relevant. Like, not on my computer, but like on the stream. Like, I have no idea how I would make it so like that little screen only appears whenever it's relevant for it to appear. Because I don't want to have a black square just hanging there in the middle of the fucking stream just all the time. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's super relevant though, to be honest. If I really need to have that showing. Or if it's just like UI stuff. So maybe if it's just UI stuff, I can probably skip that. I think Lost World and Boom would have been better received if they weren't Nintendo exclusives. Probably. Very likely. Although, to be honest, Lost World got released on PC like pretty soon after. So... and that didn't really change much of the perception of Lost World. So I'm not sure. Lost World would have been an entirely different game if they weren't making it specifically for Nintendo fans. Yeah, that's the thing. Lost World was very clearly made to appeal to the Nintendo audience, which failed miserably, because why the fuck would you want to play a Sonic game that kind of is like Mario when you can just play Mario? You know? Like, that's kind of fucking stupid. Yeah, they realized they were getting no sales on Wii U. Shocker, Wii U getting no sales? And shoved out a PC port to try and recoup the cost. That does actually explain why the PC port is like so fucking bad. Like, it really feels like a hack job. They didn't even bother like resizing the UI textures for a PC release. So they're kind of stuck with like UI menus and textures that are made for a 720p display. It fucking sucks. I mean, it's easily fixable with mods, sure, but still, like, Jesus. They didn't even fucking try. They picked the worst possible time to sign an exclusivity deal with Nintendo. Every moment is the worst moment to pick an exclusivity deal with Nintendo. Every possible time is the worst possible time for that. You should never have an exclusivity deal with Nintendo. Like, that's just No, just don't. Just fucking don't. Why? Why shoot yourself in the foot like that? Like, what do you gain from it? Like, I don't get it. Why have an exclusivity with Nintendo? Like, what even was the purpose of that? Money? So, like, Nintendo paid them money for that? Cause like that's kind of stupid anyways. Like, you're likely going to get more money by just making the game available for all platforms. So like I still to this day do not understand what was the logic behind making an exclusivity deal with Nintendo. Trying to tailor a Sonic game to Nintendo fans feels very backwards. Absolutely, it is. When most of the best-selling Sonic games on Nintendo platforms are straight ports of Sonic games.
I call this little member exclusivity deal. Yeah. The worst time to make an exclusivity deal with Nintendo is all the time.
Real, very real. I don't know, ask all the people signed up for a PlayStation exclusivity nowadays. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. There's likely a lot of money involved, for sure, but still. Also, Sound Blaster, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. How you doing? So I guess what we have to do next is play Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric. That is gonna be a fun series for sure. I am very, very certain of it. Upfront payments, and sometimes they help with development. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like the same deal with like the Apple exclusive game now, the fucking Apple Arcade exclusive game, Sonic Dream Team. It's probably the same, you know, it's probably a huge influx of cash. Although I still think that it's very stupid. It's like very short-sighted. It's like, yeah, you get a ton of money up front, but you kind of lose on all the sales that you could have had on all the different platforms. And you got your potential market into like 1/3 of what it could have been. I just don't see how it makes any sense. But hey, I'm not a fucking economic analyst or anything like that, so who knows? Rip the stream? Oh, rip the dream. No, never mind. Sorry, I thought you were saying the stream died. There's only one reason to sign for Nintendo exclusivity, and it has to be if you've specifically made a deal to make a game of one of their IPs. Yeah, that does make sense. That would make sense, you know? But at the same time, that feels more like it would be the other way around. It would be Nintendo looking for a studio to make a game, not a studio approaching Nintendo with the intention of making a game. You know, like, I don't know. Sega did make F-Zero GX. Did they? I didn't know that. I don't know anything about F-Zero. Other than Clark, other than the fact that Clark is gonna like gush about it on the chat. A lot of time it is other studios approaching Nintendo. Really? Usually you pitch a game to the publisher, not the other way around. I mean, but Nintendo's not really just a publisher. They also have in-house development studios. So like, why would they be receiving pitches from other studios? I don't know. I have no idea how the industry works at this point. I really like the industry. Just like it's so full of ass, full of shit. Everything sucks. I'm still so sad about Risk of Rain. I'm still so fucking sad. because they get a cut of the sales. Yeah, but you get a cut of the sales if you make your own game as well. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. It feels like such a stupid dynamic. I'm sorry. It really feels like such a fucking stupid dynamic. Like, unless you're an up-and-coming studio that literally has no money and you kind of have to get money that way, like, why would you do it? I don't get it. Oh, you mean Nintendo? Nintendo gets a cut of the sales if they look for a studio to develop something for them. I see. Yeah, okay, I kind of get what you mean. I don't know, maybe you love the IP. You know, it's kind of in the same way. Like, I understand that you're just explaining the things as is. I get that. But I'm thinking more about, like, the why. Why do people keep doing this to themselves? Like, I see, for example, a lot of people still making Mario fan games. Why? Why do you keep doing it? You know that shit is gonna get shut down by Nintendo. Why do you keep doing it? Why do you keep doing Mario fan games? You're just asking for it to be shut down. Like, stop. Make a game of your own. Make your own fucking IP. Why are you still doing this? I just don't get it. I don't get why so many people waste their fucking talent on that. So many talented developers out there wasting their fucking time trying to make a fucking fan game of a property that is likely to get shut down, you know? Which is, again, something that I really appreciate about Sega, you know? They're very cool when it comes to fan games for Sonic and whatnot. But that's the thing, you know? Like, just make a fan game. Just make a fan game for a studio that allows fan games to exist. Not for the one that is notoriously hostile against them, you know? We don't do it because it's easy, but because it's funny to piss off Nintendo. I don't even think that you're pissing them off. Like, I mean, they're just gonna do it. They're just like... Nintendo is not a person. Nintendo's like a huge company. Like, that's our policy. You're not making anyone in particular angry. It's not like Miyamoto is like shaking his fist being angry at the fan games, you know? Pokemon Showdown has been running for many years and hasn't been touched by Nintendo yet. Yeah, that's a thing, yet. Hasn't been touched yet. It's like the World of Warcraft private servers, you know? It's just a matter of time. One day they'll catch on to you. One day they'll send a fucking cease and desist. So, like, sure, you know, a fucking private server in World of Warcraft can run for like years on end before it just comes crashing down. Let's not pretend the Sega never sent cease and desist either. Alright, true. Although I'm struggling to think of an example where Sega has sent a cease and desist to a non-profit fan game. Although that just may be my own ignorance, so I don't know. Maybe they did and I'm just like unaware of it. It's likely that I'm completely unaware of the times it happened. Streets of Rage remake. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. Sorry, I should remind myself that Sega does other things other than Sonic. Because I literally do not care about anything else they do. I'm sorry. I forget that Sega does other things. On the note of WoW private servers, I hate those damn constant ads. Oh, were you getting the fucking Ascension ads? The fucking Ascension server ads? Oh, those fucking sucked so bad. Those fucking ads were all over the place. I tried to play it, honestly. I tried to play Ascension, and it kind of fucking sucks. It's like... Ascension WoW feels like what a fucking 12-year-old feels like would fix the game. You know, a 12-year-old says like, you know what would make World of Warcraft better? If you could have all the abilities in a single character, that would make the game so fun and cool, because you would be like super powerful and you can make your character have all the abilities of all the classes, so you don't have to choose a class. That would be really funny. Like, it's literally a 12-year-old's idea of how to fix World of Warcraft. And it fucking sucks. Yes, I keep plugging the ads. And then a new one pops up. Yeah, it happens. Sega does other things? I know, right? Fucking shocker. Sonic is or used to be microscopic in terms of their overall sales. So I've heard. I think the other big thing that they do is the Yakuza series. Is that Sega, or am I just fucking tripping right now? I'm pretty sure that's Sega, right? I think that's like the biggest fucking thing that they have going on right now. It is. Okay. Coco putting 12-year-olds on blast. 12-year-olds fucking suck. 12-year-olds are fucking stupid. And the internet is plagued by them now. I hate it. It's an affront to humanity that you have the possibility of encountering a 12-year-old's opinion on the internet. It's a violation of my human rights to be exposed to that. Second doesn't even know that they do other things. They completely forgot about virtual fight. What the fuck is virtual fighters? I've never heard of that. What is it? Actually never heard of that. Virtual fighter. They have 5 games. I've never heard about this series. What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh wow. Sorry, I'm looking at screenshots of these games. And it's really funny how everyone looks like they're made of 3 polygons.
12-year-olds be like Skibidi Giant Ohio edging goon session joking.
God, dude. It really do be like that. Virtua Fighter used to be the biggest fighting game in Japan. Wait, I need to put this on the screen. Wait. God damn it, wait, my capture card is not showing the fucking screen. I don't know why this keeps happening with my capture card, but like I have to like fucking unplug it and replug it every now and then. All right, there it is. How is this the biggest fucking fighting game in Japan? What the fuck is this shit? What is this fucking trash? Oh my god. This looks like fucking ass. It was. Okay, past tense, short. But this looks like a fucking Street Fighter ripoff. This looks like the most generic ass fighting game I've ever seen. What is this?
It's basically Tekken before Tekken became a thing.
All right, I forgot Tekken exists as well. I'm not a fighting game person. I've never been, never will be. I am a disgrace I'm a disgrace to all Mexicans because I don't know how to fight, how to play fighting games. Coco learns about old games. It's not even that it's old, it's that even for an old game it looks like ass. Like even like comparing it to other old games, it looks like fucking ass. The real stream series we need. Coco plays old Sega games. I'm gonna hate them all, aren't I? You know, sometimes I appreciate the fact that some developers, when 3D was this like new technology, you know, it was like an up and coming technology. I appreciate that some developers took the risk to try and make their games 3D. Despite all of the limitations, but at the same time I think, why did you do it? Like, clearly this technology was not ready for a commercial product. Why the fuck did you do it? You could have just gone with the fucking sprite based animations like every other fucking fighting game was doing at the time. Doesn't even play SNK games, right? I do play SNK games, but it was just Metal Slug. I only played Metal Slug.
Speaking of Mexico,
cabinets.
People over there are pros in the King of Fighters.
Yeah.
Even the Mexican government banned Rugal Burstein from being playable because he was overpowered as hell.
I don't think the Mexican government has ever been involved in any of this, to be honest. But it is true. We have a long-standing tradition of being pros at King of Fighters. Well, not me, but like Mexicans in general, because we grew up with that. That was like the two games that were available on all the fucking arcade cabinets, on every tortilleria and every tiendita de la esquina. You know, every fucking corner store. They all had either King of Fighters or Metal Slug. That was it. That was your two options for gaming back in the day. And I used to just play Metal Slug. I used to play the Metal Slug maquinitas, the Metal Slug arcade cabinets. It was good times for sure, yes. You know what was really funny? I once read a fucking interview with SNK. Well, it was a representative of SNK. And they asked them about like this whole thing about like Mexico having, you know, a bunch of arcade cabinets and whatnot, and they dropped a fucking bomb saying that they never actually had any commercial like relationships with Mexico. Essentially the implication being all the fucking arcade cabinets that we had here were not official. They just said something like, we never actually had any commercial partnerships with people in Mexico.
Konami had to threaten Sony by withholding other games to get them to allow Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And all the game reviewers ripped it to shreds because it was a boring old 2D game.
Wait, I have to reread that again. Konami had to threaten Sony by withholding other games to get them to allow Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and all the game reviewers ripped it to shreds because it was a boring old 2D game. When did this happen? When it came out? When Castlevania Symphony of the Night came out? Or are you talking about like something more recent than that? I've never played Castlevania games, so I don't even know. In 1997. Oh, damn. I mean, to be fair, so I guess, you know, game reviewers have been having shit opinions ever since they existed as a concept. So it's nothing new, I guess. fucking shocker, I know, but 2D fighting game fans on an Xbox hate code, while Sonic refused to let 2D fighters be localized because they were going to the original Xbox. Sony was refusing to let 2D fighters be localized. Oh, because while Sony was refusing to let... Okay, never mind. Sorry. Having a fucking aneurysm trying to read today. I don't know why. Sony was refusing 2D fighters to be localized, so they all were going to the original Xbox. Okay. You remember, kids, game journalists are always wrong. Game journalists never have good opinions. As soon as game consoles were capable of 3D, that's all everyone wanted. I sometimes forget that people are like that. Remember when everyone wanted a fucking 3D TV? Remember when everyone wanted every single movie to be 3D? I remember. And I remember because I fucking hated those 3D glasses. Because they wouldn't fit on top of my glasses that I need to see. So I couldn't fucking watch the movies. It was great. It was really cool.
Game journalists, I couldn't beat the tutorial, so this game is shit.
But yeah, sometimes I forget that people are like that when it comes to like new technology. You know, we're seeing it today with AI, you know, everyone's like just fucking hopping on the hype train of AI, and everyone was hopping on the hype train of crypto like 2 years ago. It really do be like that. Remember the virtual boy, god damn it. Remember the Jaguar? Everyone wants to feel like they live in Star Trek. all those monkey images, worthless. My monkey's gone. All my monkeys are gone. They stole my monkeys. Oh my god, I don't.
Coco having seeing problems. She getting milf-fified.
I've been having seeing problems ever since I was born. What do you mean? I've always had bad eyesight. It's not something I developed. How did Supersonic Racing go the other night? I skipped out because of things. Oh, no worries. It was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun. We did a whole 100% run with Amy. It was pretty nice.
That can be an artwork idea. Coco wearing cute glasses.
Glasses gang. Astigmatism and hypermetropia fucking gang. Let's go. I don't like wearing glasses. Sometimes I think about wearing like contact lenses, but they're fucking expensive, so I don't want to deal with that. Thank you. You're just nearsighted? Oh. No, I have astigmatism and hypermetropia. What the fuck is the translation of that? I don't even know if I'm actually calling it the correct thing. May have headache, please help. Oh damn, I'm sorry to hear that. How the fuck do you say this? Wait. Oh, so hypermetropia is called farsightedness in English. I didn't know that.
Farsightedness.
Now wait, I wanted to read. How do you? It says that there's a different thing here. How the fuck do you say the other thing?
Hypermetropia.
Okay, hypermetropia. So I have astigmatism and farsightedness. Apparently, that's what it's called. I think. I have to warn them because I can't see far away. Yes, pretty much. I can't see, like both my eyes are fucked. So one of them can't see things near, and the other one can't see shit at all. I have really bad eyesight. Isn't it ironic that I decided to be a digital artist? I think it's a little bit ironic. You know, I can't see, but I draw. That's what I do. You know, I dedicate myself to a visual medium while I can't fucking see. We need to get laser whisper Coco, shoot it into her eyes. I don't know, I've heard a lot of like horror stories about laser surgery, to be honest, but I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad. The horror stories I've heard are from people that got it like fucking 20 years ago. Like people that got that surgery when it was like kinda new. So maybe that's why, but still. Yeah, a lot of other people have told me that it's like, you know, that they've had the surgery and nothing bad has happened. But still, I don't know. You know, the thing for me is I was talking about this the other day because funnily enough, I've had this conversation recently. But like my uncomfortable or like the moments in which I am bothered by having to wear my glasses, to wear my frames, is they're very specific and limited. You know, I get annoyed at having to wear glasses when I want to watch a fucking 3D movie, when I want to use my fucking VR headset, which is funny. One of the reasons why I don't use it at all is because it's very uncomfortable to wear with my glasses. So like, but I don't know, it's like, is it worth it to have a surgery for like 2 or 3 situations that are very specific in which I'm bothered by my glasses? I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think it's really that worth it. I've heard that you can get like custom lenses made for like the fucking Meta Quest that I have, but it sounds pretty expensive. I've never checked, but I would guess that it's pretty fucking expensive. If you can handle contacts in those situations, that might be easier. Yeah, probably would be better to just get contacts for those situations, right? Better than to subject myself to surgery, which is like, I am like deathly afraid of surgeries. I don't like hospitals. I don't like being near doctors like at all. I don't like them. They make me very uncomfortable. I'm scared of them, and surgeries scare me. I don't know. I don't want to have surgery of any kind. Never tried contacts myself. My brother did. My brother tried contacts. He kind of stopped wearing them because, again, they're pretty expensive. Because you kind of have to like keep buying new packs of contacts every couple months. Kiki also wears contacts. She did recommend them as well. For VR, it's all about the frames you have for your glasses. I have thin frames and I'm chilling. I mean, mine are pretty thin. They don't have like a thick frame around it or anything. I think it's really just that they are very wide because I have a wide head. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I need wider lenses because like the other ones, they kind of like, they don't fit properly. So like you have the little 2 sticks of the glasses opening up in like opposite directions most of the times. So I have to get pretty fucking wide frames for the most part. I've been thinking of trading my Meta Quest 2 and getting a Quest 3 because the new Batman game isn't supported on 2. Honestly, I'm not too like... I have a Quest 2 that I barely use at all, to be honest. Have you talked about the Sonic 3 movie trailer? Yeah, we did a whole reaction thing on the last stream. You can check that out on the bot channel if you want. Short opinions on it. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty dope. I'm excited. Though I need to watch the second movie first. I heard the PS VR 2 is easier to use with glasses. That could also be it. It could also just be the design of the Quest 2 that is just like kind of shit to use with glasses. They even have an adapter thingy to make like more room for your glasses, but it barely does fucking anything. barely does anything. Like, it doesn't really work for me, to be honest. So I don't know. There's also the fact, like, I feel bad for having this quest VR thing, because it was a gift. Foxy Dean gave it to me, and it's like it's a super nice gift, but I never use it, and I feel bad about it. I feel bad about never using it, but at the same time, it's just like there's no fucking games that I want to play that are in VR. I don't want to play VR. I mostly wanted it for fucking Beat Saber. That was about it. And I wanted to get into VR chat and stuff, but like, I don't know, it just makes me super uncomfortable, the whole thing. I get super anxious just standing around strangers. And I don't know how to interact with people, so I just like mute myself and I leave. I still have not watched the trailer yet, both because I'm nervous about it and because I still have to watch the second movie. I haven't watched the second movie. You should watch the trailer. It's fine. It doesn't really like spoil anything major about the second movie. Eyes, heart, stomach. So many snacks, a little time. What? Hello? What? Welcome to the chat? I have no idea what you're talking about. I will admit I got my quest too. I originally planned to just buy Resident Evil 4 VR, but then I got VR chat and Among Us. I know a world in VR chat lets me watch whatever movie or show I want, which is a paradise for film lovers. Yeah, I'm also not like, you know... I feel like there's also the fact that I feel like I have no privacy in my home. Like that's an entirely different issue, but like I don't have the privacy to just like sit with a fucking thing strapped to my head and headphones on and whatnot for like 2 hours and not expect anyone to like burst in and ask for something. I don't know. Do you guys struggle with that? Do any of you guys struggle with this idea of feeling perceived by the rest of your family? Because I do. I do. I struggle with that a lot. That doesn't let me feel at ease doing something like VR. Like just doing the streams took me so long to like work up the courage to talk to my family about like, hey, you know, I'm gonna be doing this, so like you're gonna hear me talking loudly for like 2 hours. And please don't come in and bother me while I'm doing it. You know? It took me a while. And to be fair, they've been mostly pretty chill about it, about the whole thing. At the beginning, they interrupted me a lot more often. But I think it like over time, they've really caught on to the whole thing of like, we can't just like barge into your room while you're doing this. So, you know. But I guess it's also because I've essentially made it, or like the explanation that I've given is that this is part of my job, essentially. Like this is work for me. So like that's the only way in which they respect it. They respect it because it's work. So I don't think it's gonna be the same if I do VR, you know, if I'm just like trying to fucking play with my VR headset. Sorry, I'm fucking trauma dumping in the middle of the stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Stream the VR easy. Honestly, maybe we should do that sometime. We should get Sonic Dreams Collection and stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing Sonic Dreams Collection. I'm the biggest and strongest guy in my family, and even then I live with my girlfriend, so I don't worry about that. Also, Coco's your stream, do what you want with it.
I'm doing my work. My simps need my attention for 2 hours.
Yeah. I need to please my audience.
Remember when I said everyone's getting a bear hug and told everyone to line up? Coco goes first. I think she needs it the most.
Oh, thank you. Coco, don't you want to experience rooting your mom in the person? Wait, what? That happens in Sonic Dreams Collection? I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched like the whole thing. I've only watched like very disturbing images of like Sonic clipping into your head, leaning in for a kiss, and that looks super fucking awkward. Did the Chow just skip on that TTS? Probably did. Sorry, the TikTok voice breaks with like super long messages. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get it to work manually. The TikTok TTS doesn't like really long messages. Yeah, no, it's not responding anymore. let me fucking restart the thing. God damn it. Sonic Dreams Collection is several trips in a row. It gets weird. Oh, damn. It really doesn't want to read this message. Okay, I've restarted the whole thing and it doesn't want to read this message. It's too long, I swear. Let me just read it. Sorry. I get it. I've tried doing stuff like that, but with my family. But my family has zero respect. The last time I tried something that needed me to talk to people for a long time online was a Destiny 2 raid. And not only did they not keep their voices down, my brother tried running in and slamming my laptop closed right near the end of the raid. Nowadays they only do stuff like that when nobody else is home. Yeah, no, I get that. I get it. That's pretty similar to my experiences with this kind of stuff. So, I mean, except for my brother trying to like, you know, come in and shut down my laptop.
Try not to Fortnite dance challenge. Level expert.
Yeah, see, that message worked. So it's just a long message. I'm sorry. It says TTS only allows up to 300 characters per message. Yeah, there's a 300 character limit. I have no idea how many characters this message has. Yeah, this is like 380 characters. That's why it's not working. Okay. Having to type, I only do stuff when nobody's home. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. See, that's exactly the thing.
My contract says I can only read 300 characters at a time.
She said it so formally there. What the fuck? She was so serious. She was like, actually, my contract says I can only read 300 characters at a time. Oh my god. Sorry, I bumped against my desk. My chair bumped against my desk.
Chow has unionized.
The Chow has unionized. The Chow is rebelling. The child is rebelling. Oh no. So I guess we should try Sonic Dreams Collection one day. Creme Brulee, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Welcome. Been a while. How's it going? Your funeral. I mean, I might as well try and do something with the VR headset. You know, it's just sitting there.
The Chow is organizing a rebellion against the Gluckins.
It's just sitting there, gathering dust. I need to do something with it. We could try to like Salty DK Dan and try to complete Sonic Generations in first person. I can totally just rip off their fucking idea. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll probably puke if I try to do that. I think that part I was talking about isn't VR though. Oh, rip. But I want to see Mommy Rouge. Coco gonna get extreme motion sickness. I have like fucking... I get motion sick rather easily. And I'm also afraid of heights. Which are often two things that happen in VR. So that's also another reason why I don't play much. Are you sure about that? What does it happen? What happens in that game? Why are you making it sound so much worse than it probably is? Does Rouge give birth to you or something like that? I'm not telling. Yeah, I don't do well with heights. Yeah, no, me neither. Too bad there aren't many VR games. I've had my PSVR gathering dust for like a year now. Yeah, okay, so I'm not the only one, I guess. I'm not the only one. They're outside of something like Half-Life Alyx, which I'm literally I have literally zero interest in because I don't care about Half-Life. There really isn't any fucking like killer apps for VR, are there? There's really not like a game that everyone just can casually play on VR. Which kind of explains why VR chat is like the go-to. It's just like a hangout simulator. I mostly just use it for Skyrim VR. Oh, I forgot that Skyrim VR is a thing. That's true. That could be fun, actually. There's plenty of neat games I've heard about. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I'm just not like informed enough of like what games are out there for VR. Like, to be fair, I haven't even bothered trying to look for them too. So I don't play any of my VR games, lol, just this boxing workout game, that's why. Honestly, that kind of makes sense. Jiggly Milky. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I tried to play Half-Life Alyx on virtual desktop and my computer crashed. Oh no. Occasionally this jumping and climbing game called Over the Top. Wasn't there another game kind of called like that? What was it? Getting Over It? Is it like Getting Over It? But in VR? God, imagine getting over it on VR. That would fucking scare me. My fear of heights would not let me play something like that. Not just like it, but just as frustrating sometimes. Oh no! So it's literally just like a fucking range game as well. Oh no. The game that made Markiplier throw his chair. Yep, that one. Only other VR game I played a lot was some kind of space flight battle game I don't remember the name of. I listened to a weekly podcast and some of the hosts have gone into VR lately. You know, the only game that I actually want to get into, the only VR game that I want to get into, which is not really a game, it's a mod, it's fucking Minecraft VR. Because that one runs on Java, on the Fabric version of Java specifically. So that means you can have mods on it. You can have all your fucking regular Minecraft mods, but in VR. So that would be fun. Although I've tried to get the setup working for it, and I literally could not understand the instructions. So I need to, I really need to like have a fucking go at it again. Because I remember trying to set it up like a fucking year ago, and I just could not figure it out. VR Pixelmon would be cool. It would be cool, actually. Man, I need to get back into like... I need to get back to Minecraft, like make a Minecraft server again and shit. We need to do that. Although now it can't be called Postcraft. We need another pun-based name for the Minecraft server. First person was VR before VR. By the way, real talk, I love your PNG tour. Oh, thank you, Bimbo Craft. But that one only makes sense if I'm Bimbo mode, which I'm not always, as you can see today. As you can see today, I'm not always on Bimbo mode. I mean, to be fair, I've been on Bimbo mode for like
You're
a couple
welcome to join
months
me
now.
on the Pixelman server I play on. I would be glad to have more people living in my city.
I don't know, I just don't really care much about Pokemon, to be honest. But thank you. Also, Pixelmon specifically, I'm sorry, just... I don't want to shit on your server, because I know that you've been playing on that one for a while, and you like it really, really much, which is cool. I just think that Pixelmon is like, it looks so bad. Like, just having the regular Pokemon models dropped on Minecraft looks fucking terrible. I much prefer the look of Cobblemon, but Cobblemon is like really bare bones right now. And I also do not get how to play it. Like, I tried playing Cobblemon, and I don't get it because it kind of assumes that you already know how Pokemon works. So like, I don't understand anything. I don't fucking understand anything. My other GF plays Cobblemon. Imagine, how come your mom lets you have 2 girlfriends? What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Sorry. I thought about that fucking hot dog meme. How come your mom lets you have 2 wieners? It's not gonna be a Bearcraft, I'm not a bear! But Ferretcraft doesn't roll off the tongue. You could have 2 GFs too if you wanted. I can't even manage to get 1, let alone 2. I'm not a ladies man. Or a ladies woman. Actually, yeah. What the fuck is the word for that? I'm not good with the ladies. Sorry. I swear they used to use custom blocky models, not sure why they stopped. Yeah, I don't know why Pixelmon does that, to be honest. Coco should keep Postcraft. This poor Tanya behind. Tanya has been trapped on the Minecraft dimension this whole time, guys. That's false because Amy is your wife. See, that's the thing. I am so bad with the ladies that I have to fucking self-insert ship myself with a fictional character. That's how bad I am. That's how fucking terrible I am. Oh god. Coco's delivery service crap. Maybe we just keep it as Postcraft for legacy's sake. You say you're not good with the ladies, but then there's myself and Amy. Aww. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, if only I could be good with the ladies that live at a reasonable distance from me. I'm sorry. All the ladies need to show Coco some love. No, it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, when I posted the screenshots to the Discord, I had a bunch of others I wanted to post, but I didn't want to spam the server with too many screenshots of my Minecraft builds all at once. I mean, if you make it like a single post a single message with all the screenshots.
Actually,
that's
there are
fine.
2 racers in F-Zero who run a delivery service called Roger and Drac. They could always use a 3rd racer and make it a trio. Kokoma 15 Chow.
What the fuck happened? Wait, something exploded outside of my house. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear something fucking exploding? Or was it thunder? Probably just thunder. Probably just that. Either that or a fucking transformer blew up. Like an electrical transformer, you know, not a fucking Michael Bay transformer. Didn't hear anything, but I'm guessing breaker box, maybe. Yeah, like that, something like that. Probably that. Thunder, rain, and lightning. Yeah, probably something like that. Don't scare us. I'm the one getting scared over here. What the? I'm the one that heard it. I'm the one that got fucking scared by it. Somebody turned on too many microwaves at once. Probably that. Yeah, probably something like a fucking breaker box or a thunder. Or a transformer. It's like we have pretty shitty transformers around here, so they usually blow up. It's a common thing that a fucking transformer will blow up because it hasn't been replaced or given any maintenance in fucking years. Hey Coco, haven't been able to actually focus on the stream since I followed. Hope you're doing good. Oh, no worries. Oh shit. Did my avatar crashed? No. I'm frozen in time. Help. Help me. It doesn't even want to close. I'm dead. I'm a ghost now. I'm sorry, guys. It was me who exploded all along. That was it. There we go. Shall we use chaos control? sorry, I got interrupted in the middle of that mindless. Thank you so much, though. Coco, get it. Go get her EG. I got petrified. She vanished. I use chaos control. I use the chaos rock candies, and I use chaos control with them. Shall like the Latina. It's so amazing to see how much pull Shadow, how much game Shadow the Hedgehog has. I was not expecting my friends to want to see the Sonic 3 movie because Shadow the Hedgehog is gonna be on it. And this was even before they confirmed Keanu as the voice. And mind you, these are friends that do not give a shit about the Sonic franchise. These are friends that do not play Sonic games. These are two friends that have never played a fucking Sonic game in their lives. Well, I guess Kiki did play like a little bit of Sonic Adventure 2, but that was about it. Like, that's all she did. And even then she said that she mostly played for the Chow Garden, and that was it. But like, they want to see the Shadow movie. They want to see Shadow on the big screen. They're all there for Shadow. The Latinas do love Shadow, actually. Shadow likes Latinas, and the Latinas love Shadow. The Shadow simps, yeah. In all honesty, I've had this stream in audio-only mode this whole time, so I can't see a damn thing. Honestly, that's fair, you know. It's a just chatting stream. It's completely fine to just have it on audio-only. The people who love Shadow. You should do Latina Shadow for next Star stream. We should do Latina Shadow. That would be funny. We should do Femme Shadow, yeah. Latina Bimbo Shadow. We need more Femme Shadow. You know, as much as I love FemSonic, there's already a lot of FemSonic out there, and there's not enough FemShadow. The edge still lives on. It's really amazing. It's really amazing how much pull Shadow has. FemShadow and FemSonic. That's a good ship. That's a good ship. Yeah. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Man, there's so many Sonic characters that I want to draw and haven't drawn. I never actually finished that Styx sketch that we did on stream one time. Never actually finished that one. I really should. Fem Silver gets bottomed by Fem Shadow and Fem Sun. Silver is always a bottom. That's like his one immutable characteristic is Silver is always a bottom. Doesn't matter what version of Silver we're talking about. Silver is a bottom. Every time. Working on something for a friend during the stream. She paid me for to make a fanfic of her eating a sandwich. A fanfic? An entire fanfic of just her eating a sandwich. Okay. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
Silver's still running cause Sonic's trying to make him take pink pills.
Oh my god. Silver trying to escape the estrogen. Hey, don't kink shame. I'm not. Is it a kink? I'm not kink shaming because wasn't even aware that it was a kink. I'm just confused as to why someone would ask for a fanfic of just that. She's gonna read it on her subathon. Oh wait, is that the joke? She's eating a sandwich on a subathon? Is that the whole joke? That's funny actually. Get it? Because it's a sandwich? A sub? You know?
To be fair, Wonder Bread guy exists, so.
Yeah, oh right, and yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. You're right, I forgot about that. It could be then. I don't know, part of me started... ...
oh sub, that's she's eating.
I started thinking about that, like, Crystal can't eat her sandwich thing. Silver wanted to escape the estrogen and give it to me.
Actually, there is a fetish called cetophilia, which means getting aroused by food.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I could make so much of sandwich first for a Wonder Bread guy. Part of me wants to get commissioned by Wonder Bread guy one day. Just you know, feels like a badge of honor in a way. But at the same time, the guy is like a fucking AI enthusiast and whatnot. So like, I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to anymore. Weird, but I'm judging. No, don't judge. Oh, not judging. Okay, cool. Get aroused whenever I see a German chocolate cake. But that's just human instinct. German chocolate? I've never heard of German chocolate. I mean, of course the Germans have their own chocolate, but I've never heard about it. I've never heard it be referred to specifically. You know, Swiss chocolate is something that you hear get you know, referred to specifically, but I've never heard about German chocolate. I mean, Rose buying out all the bimbo bread for Coco. Yeah! we're gonna make it bimbo bread instead of Wonder Bread. Yes. Strange pattern I've noticed that a lot of people who prefer AI art over the real thing tend to be Redditors. Yeah, that's usually the case. Redditors or 4chaners. Yeah. The human brain can be weird sometimes. Yeah, it's called Panzer Chocolate. Try eating it sometimes. I'll try it. Honestly, I'm gonna sound like I'm gonna sound very like what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't wanna sound like I'm like overly proud of my country, but I really do like Mexican chocolate. Mexican chocolate, in my opinion, is the best. I've tried many chocolates, but Mexican chocolate, fucking tasty. You know, Mexican chocolate, like traditionally made in here, it's really good. It's really good stuff. You know, in all its varieties, you can have milky chocolate, you can have dark chocolate. American chocolate is fucking trash. That is true. That is true. I'm sorry. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and then like pretend that I'm above eating a fucking Hershey's bar every now and then or something like that. But yeah, but for the most part, it is kind of fucking trash. You know what the thing is? It feels so oily. It feels like it has so much oil, and and it's not oil. It's like the sensation is oily, but it's probably because it has a bunch of lard in it. Cocoa beans from the source. It might be trash, but I'm still gonna eat 50 pounds. Yeah, exactly. Like I may sit here and say that it is pretty trash, but yes, I'm gonna eat a Hershey's bar if someone puts it in front of me, for sure. I used to be a chocoholic like you. Chocoholic? What? Then I took a carnivore diet
Coco, have
to
you
the
ever
stomach.
had the chance
What?
to try Landjagers?
Landjagers? I don't know what those are. What is that? Let me Google it. It's like a sausage. I'm not sure. It looks a lot like longaniza, but I don't know if it's probably not the same. I'm not sure if I've ever tried this, to be honest. Are they just like sausages? Or are they like I don't know what these are. Roughly equal portions of beef and pork, large sugar, red wine, and spices. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one of these, but they look nice. They look tasty. Chocoholic, like an alcoholic, but with chocolate. Everyone is a chocoholic.
Basically, I cut out most foods, ate nothing but meat, eggs, and dairy, and worked out every day for 3 months. And I dropped 75 pounds.
That sounds terrible. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm happy for you. If that makes you happy, then go for it. But I would never. I would never. I mean, to be fair, I do like eggs. I can eat eggs every single day. I eat eggs for breakfast most days. So I'm fine with that. Eating meat every day, I'm not sure. I like
If you
meat,
ever
don't
get
get
a
me
chance,
wrong.
I couldn't
but-
recommend them enough. Unfortunately, in my experience, you can only get them from small traditional German delis, at least in the area I live.
Oof. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon then. But yeah, I don't like meat, but like, I don't like eating meat every single day. I get tired of meat. And I feel like ever since I started HRT, it's like more so than before. I used to crave a lot more meat than I do now. And working out every day, ew, no, never. Never will you see me do that. I only eat meat once a day usually. Yeah, if like, I wouldn't even say that I eat meat once a day. More like once every 2 or 3 days. We eat a lot of bread over here. like we have rice and beans and other stuff that we make, you know. Have a lot of quesadillas as well, have a lot of tacos, you know, that don't necessarily have meat in them. Would you classify, what are they called, pork rinds? I think that's the name in English. Would you classify those as meat? I don't think those count as meat, although they kind of are technically. But like we do those drenched on green salsa. Like yeah, they're kind of more like fat. They're not so much meat. They're just like a layer of the skin that is like deep fried. But then we grab those. You buy your entire like sheet of pork rind. You crunch it into little bits, and then you drench it in green salsa, and then you make tacos with those. Look, I'm gonna search for a picture of that. It's like this. So like you take your pork rinds like these, but then you drench them in salsa verde, and then you make tacos. And this is like something that we have over here pretty often. And then we personally put in my house we put like potato on these. We put like little bits of potato on this as well. So I guess if this counts as meat, then I kinda do eat meat daily, I guess. I like pork rinds, but I can only eat so many before I get tired of them. Yeah, this is not really like a this is not a snack. This is like a whole food, I guess. So like you would eat your tacos, and then you would get like some rice and beans on the side or something like that. It counts as fat, so not. Yeah, I don't think it counts as meat. So like we have a bunch of dishes like these that are not really meat. They're really just like bread and fat. So like we eat meat like every 2 or 3 days. We also eat you know, chilaquiles. And you can put meat in these. You know, here this one has like little strings of chicken. But you don't necessarily need to put chicken on them. You can literally just have like here the tortilla chips with like green salsa and cheese and cream, you know, sour cream. And it's pretty tasty as well.
God, that looks good. I wish I can visit and try it.
This is my favorite way to have my chilaquiles. You have like the tortilla chips in green salsa with cheese and some sour cream, and then you put a fucking fried egg on top. It's the best way of having them. You can also do red. You can also do red salsa. You can also do salsa roja. It's really just the difference of like, you know, tomatoes and other Fuck. What are they called? Here they're called tomates and tomate verdes. Like they're tomatoes and green tomatoes. Like what the fuck do you translate them at? But like the green salsa is made with these things, which are like green tomatoes. Donquitos, hello, welcome. I am teaching my chat the wonders of Mexican cuisine. Of maybe not Mexican, Latin American cuisine.
The idea was high protein intake would ensure my body burns fat and rebuilds itself in muscle rather than just making more fat cells. I was obese in high school, and it sucked ass.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But hey, you know, like you're doing good progress, so that's cool. And what a lesson. Yes, my favorite look at Sanocho. Sancocho. I've never heard of that. ¿Qué es un sancocho? Oh. Oh, so it's like a corn stew. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Sí, un caldito de lote. Oh. Caldito de... Yeah. What is this? Is this pork? Is it made with pork? It looks like pork. So pork, some corn, carrots probably. Not corn, but more like chicken and beef base. We even have bean named sancocho. Ooh, nice. So it's like a beef stew. Oh, that's pretty cool. That reminds me, we also have like fucking like tortilla soup. We have so many things made with tortillas here. It's literally part of the fucking day-to-day diet. You literally can make fucking soup out of tortilla. Everything I mentioned so far involves tortillas. God damn it. It's the living embodiment of the fucking meme. The meme about Mexicans and tortillas. But yeah, this is another one that doesn't necessarily have meat most of the times. I rarely see it served with meat. I don't know why these pictures do. But it's mostly veggies and tortillas. Who up tortilla when all you have is a tortilla? We have so many tortillas. It's funny, like the fact that there are specialized shops in here just to buy tortillas. Like the fact that tortillerias are a fucking thing that exists here is like testament to the fact of how many we eat. It's like imagine you have a whole building just dedicated to making and selling tortillas. That's it. That's all it is. And it's great. It's really great. You ever heard of a Monte Cristo sandwich? I've never heard of that.
I can see it now. Papa's Tortilleria on Cool Math Games.
Monte Cristo sandwich. What is this, like ham and cheese? Wait, I forgot. Ham and cheese? Is it just ham and cheese? I mean, it looks tasty. It does look tasty, but yeah, I would put some avocado in this at the very least. Why are they putting it with jelly? Do they eat Why are they putting jelly on this? It's ham and cheese, and I'm assuming this is not a sweet cheese. That is so weird.
Asking parents to visit Mexico. We got Mexico at home, Texas.
We got Mexico. Damn. Fucking scammed. It's double layers of ham and cheese fries served with powdered sugar and strawberry jelly. I mean, it doesn't sound disgusting. It actually, now that I think about it, it's probably very tasty. The combination would probably make a lot of sense, actually. It's kind of like how I eat bacon with honey. Do you guys eat bacon with honey? Like you have your pancakes and your bacon on the side, and you put honey on your bacon as well? You should try it if you haven't. Pretty tasty. Although try it with, don't try it with the floppy bacon. Try it with the crispy bacon. Don't do floppy bacon with honey. Do crispy bacon with honey. I don't even let the syrup touch my bacon. What are you doing? You guys are missing out. You guys are missing out. I have you usually with my pancakes. Yeah, exactly. You have your pancakes, you have your bacon on the side, and you put fucking honey on both of them. It's so good. Either honey or maple syrup, whichever, you know, whichever is fine. Probably maple syrup works better. I've never tried it, but it doesn't sound immediately horrible, so I might be willing to give it a try. Yeah, try it with maple syrup. I forget that we use the name honey interchangeably here in Spanish. Like we use miel for bee honey, and then we say miel de maple as like maple honey. You know, essentially that's what we're saying. We're saying maple honey. So try it with maple syrup. Try bacon with maple syrup. It's really good. It's kind of like how, you know, how people, when people started tasting the fucking McDonald's fries with the McDonald's ice cream, and how it's really good as well. What is this? Los tres. What's this? Heavy but tasty breakfast we usually have here. Oh. So I'm assuming this is like mashed potatoes or something like that. No, what is this? Is this like a salchicha, like a salami, something like that? I don't know what this is. Oh, it is salami. Okay, it is salami. Cool. It's basically mashed plantain. I don't know what that is either. I'm sorry. Fried cheese and salami. It does sound pretty tasty. It does look tasty. I like the purple onion. I like the onion and the salami combination. That looks very tasty. But what is this mashed thing at the bottom? Is that the cheese? Is that the fried cheese? Maintain.
Honestly, I rarely ever make a proper breakfast. I just never have the time. Closest I get is usually throwing some frozen latkes in the air fryer quick.
It didn't copy correctly. What is this? Oh, it's like plátano. Okay. Plantain. I think we call them plátano macho here. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Plantain wheat? What? What? The white one is a fried cheese. Also, the white thing here is a fried cheese. And this is like made out of like those bananas. Ooh, okay. And this is just bread? Oh no, wait, that's a fried cheese. I'm confused. Which is the fried cheese? Like, I'm assuming this. The white thing is a fried cheese. This is just bread then. Salami. The banana with onion. I have never heard of this, but it looks interesting. I'll have to look more into that. I'll have to look more into Panam. What's the fucking term? Panamanian? Comida panameña, la chingada, no sé. I don't know. I don't know how to fucking translate shit. I'm sorry. We all need to have a party and bring homemade food. I would love to try all of this. Oh, that would be so cool, actually.
I do remember I visit Mexico with my family to get a dress for my aunt's quinceañera.
Aw.
I recall we were in a border town.
I've never been to like the northern states, to be honest, so it's nowhere that I recognize, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that you got a dress for your aunt's quinceañera. It's fine, Coco. Nobody should have to deal with English. Everyone having to learn English because the whole internet is like fucking English based, or like primarily uses English, is a fucking war crime. Everyone being forced to learn English to like fucking access the internet is a fucking war crime, I swear. But anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it at that for the night, though. I've had some fun. I've had some fun, but I need to get back to work. Need to get back to working on that your character here that I did. So thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all had a fun time. I know that this was a pretty fucking tame stream. You know, we didn't really do anything. We were just chatting here for 2 hours. But I appreciate you all staying and chatting with me for 2 hours. It's really neat. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it, as always.
Have a good night, Coco. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone, indeed. It was fun, nice hanging out with y'all. Thank you. With y'all again. Oh, I misread that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Graham. Hope to see you around soon. See you all. Well, next Friday, because I'm gonna be late night meetings having resumed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll see you all on Tuesday, alright? Have a good rest of your weekend, guys. Have a good rest of your Friday, and have a good weekend, and have a good rest. I'll be seeing you again on Tuesday, alright? I'll poke you on Discord. Alrighty then. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. Love you all. Thanks again for joining me. Bye-bye. Night-night. Mwah.